Hello everybody, Skallabjorn, the video gaming Viking here saying, hey, how's it going this weekend? It's been a long week for me. I've been doing some things here and there, picked up a new contract which has got me super busy, which is why those of you that follow me on the Discord will have seen my announcement saying I won't be doing any live streams during the week, but only on the weekends. Those of you that were expecting a Medieval Engineers stream yesterday, my apologies. I was having issues with my ISP and was unable to get the bandwidth problem fixed until earlier this morning. That plus the fact I've got a cat today that is being a pain in the ass. I don't know why today. Anyways, I got the game up, so I'll just flip to the screen here. I did actually get into the game during the week. I've made a few changes to the ship, and I'm just going to bring the game volume up here. There we go. And I want some background tunes going here. There we go. If you hear the cat meowing in the background, that's because he's basically sitting on the PC shelf behind me and basically hunting the back of my head. So yeah, here I am. I am inside of the ship that I've been slowly working on here. Yes, it was starting as a station, but it is actually now a ship. Installed a cryopod down on the main deck because I got tired of leaving the game and having to go all the way up to the upper levels. Oh, just gonna open the hangar here. Yeah, you'll notice tiny little fighter ship here. I projector built in one of my little basic fighters with some of my prototype torpedoes on it, just so I could go out after some pirates and such. Now, I have changed locations. You may recognize this asteroid. This is where my original first off-the-moon base was located. And I sat here with the four building repairs in the machine, in the station, and I literally stripped this base clean. The only thing left to be stripped down is the other defense bar over here. I haven't stripped that down yet. Wow, she's a touch laggy. What do we got here? That's not bad. I'm thinking a lot of the lag is coming from, and I know Wasted has experienced this, and so has Shack. It seems to be voxel death. That is, being too near to an asteroid that has been processed, mined, whatever kind of thing, causes some major slowdown. Can't see it, camera's not on, but cheers everybody, beer in hand. It is the weekend after all.
Inbound.
I've got the Discord up. I'm in the Space Engineers feed channel. Doesn't appear to be anybody in the voice channel yet. I know Glenn's going to be on later. Do have the Twitch channel up as well, the chat there, so there we go. What am I going to do today? Well, I am working on another fighter. Something heavier that will allow me to go after some of the big stuff. Something else I was going to do today as well is swap out the ion engines. You'll notice I've slapped some hydrogens on there, but now that I've got the ion engines from the NASA mod retro fitted and up and running, I may swap them in place of the ions that are here now. They're a lower detail model, but yeah, I think I'm still going to put them in. One thing I didn't check though on them, hang on a second, I'm going to pop over to my other screen here. You won't see me doing this. I can't remember if I inserted airtightness into the mod or not. Ha ha ha, silly me. But that's no problem. Where are we here? Retro blocks, version 3, data, Q blocks, Skallabjorn NASA. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of that file here. Mother pus bucket, I didn't add airtight. Ah! That's right, because I copied and pasted the damage stuff from... Nut bars. Okay, you know what, guys? Give me a second here. I'll worry about it later. The engines are good as they are. So I got a mod to edit. Oh, thanks to Wasted Space, John, for putting a shout out on his last stream yesterday on my mods. Greatly appreciated, dude. Thank you very much. Don't know which mod you said you were going to be installing, though. You did say it was one of the revamped weapon ones, which is cool. Let me know what you think of it. Okay, I'm going to swing the station around to the other side of the asteroid. And we're going to strip down. That other weapons bay. Did I just see a red pirate? Did I see a pirate? No. Okay. But yeah, the goal is to get the ship jumped out far enough to Europa. Now, I've discovered I've got a shite load of ice on this ship. So
meteor storm inbound.
So yeah, we're going to get rid of a lot of that extra weight that we don't need. I installed the nav ball mod. Man, is that so freaking cool, that mod. I also have Sectan's command and control consoles, his Moon Project cockpits installed. But I discovered something about this particular one. It will not let you initiate a star jump. See, it won't let you initiate a star jump. That's why there is a cockpit seat installed next to it. And I'm facing the wrong way. There we go. Let's go to camera mode here.
No fuel.
What do you mean, no fuel? She's got tons of fuel. It's because the reactors aren't turned on and it's running on batteries. Batteries and hydrogen.
No fuel.
I must have had some blocks set
No fuel.
to the wrong ownership on there, because I think my lasers just decimated the bar that I was about to take apart. Oh well, it happens. It's not like I'm lacking resources at the moment. I also discovered something the other day as well when I was undocking this from the asteroid. Space Engineers does not like it when you convert a ship to ship from station. No matter what. Whoa! Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're taking this apart manually. That's my inventory. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. I got killed in my other fighter, so I don't have the good gear on me. We'll stock up when we get to the hangar bay. What else? Oh yeah, ammo. Okay. Now. Don't attack me. Yeah, you very much do not like my ship for some reason. So let's shut it all off.
Meteor storm inbound.
Where are we here? It's too far away, but the weapons are off, so I can bring it over now. I think I'm going to play around with some gravity generators on this thing, specifically for in the ladder wells. I did see there's a ship in one of the mods. I can't remember the name of it. Dromedary. It's the Dromedary cargo ship. And they got really creative in the stairwells or the passageways. They actually set up gravity generators to push you or pull you up and down the corridor. So I want to take that thing apart and discover how they did it. I want to look at the gravity generator settings. Okay. Then again, I run a low enough gravity level on this ship that I don't really need gravity assist lift. I can just use the jetpack. Okay. Right. Gotta set my grind color. You are going to say goodbye, my little friend. Recycle all these goodie parts. Okay, sit back and let Bobs do their thing. Man, how could I play this game without Bob anymore? Without the build and repairs? Now, I've been thinking about a couple extra changes to the ship as well, but once I get it to Europa, it's going to get set up as a station. And at that point, I'm thinking of installing a couple of radiator arms out from these sections here with corridors and put an actual ring. Or a couple of spheres, and then start a setup for rotation. We'll see. Maybe, actually, no, maybe I'll put radiator arms out, and then I will do a half-length sphere, half-length tube of this design. I'll have to think on that. That's neither here nor there at the moment. But yeah, then I just remove all of the residential and the medical from the central tube and put them into the radiator arms, and that would give me more space for industrial, because I ran out of space for industrial in here. I'll show you. Especially with this thing hauling so much ice and stuff. It's just way too heavy for the jump drives. I actually had to install 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 full-size jump drives in there now. And for speed and efficiency, I added a couple of more build and repairs onto the system. Just the short-range ones, the small block ones on the adapter. But, oh, hey, I was building a Herald terminal. Oh, it's done. The Herald terminal is done. Okay. Ooh. Lag. Production. Why are you producing things? It's still welding the Herald terminal. I'll bet you. Too far away. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's done. Okay, well then why are you making all of those steel plates? Stop making steel plates. Get rid of some of the ice. Actually, I can do that from the inventory screen section. Let's get back down to the control room. Yay! Gravity! Too far. Okay, where are we here? Inventory screen, where are you? 91,000 steel plates. Okay, well, obviously my assemblers have been going longer than I expected. I don't know why they were running, but they're running. What do I got for, let's see, I got gravel, iron, I still have 14 million. Ice, 2.6 million. Okay, that's better. It was at 6 million, so what I just sold was good. 14 million iron. Let's sell some iron. Wasn't much of an impact on the iron, was it? Okay. What's the ship's weight?
No fuel.
8 million kilograms. Okay. Ice and stone. Some rockets 20 millimeter. Okay, I think we're good. I wonder what my jump range is going to be now.
No fuel.
You're kidding. Still only 367 kilometers. I'm going to have to sell some more of that iron.
No fuel. No fuel.
That's 1 million kilograms. Okay, plenty of ice. We've got enough ice to keep us going. I'm going to sell. Another 10,000. That's good. Ah, hell. I can convert it back later. That will do. Okay, now gotta figure out where the hell Europa is from here. It's definitely going to be blind jumps, that's for sure. Well, we'll start blind jumping towards that one. Let's see if I can build another jump drive up there. Yeah, I can fit one more jump drive in. Actually, I can fit more than one. I can fit 2 more jump drives in here. Okay, I need steel plate. What am I doing? One more. Kill. We're good to go. Yeah, I didn't realize I had so much bloody stuff in this asteroid station here. I had to build that other large cargo container. Which reminds me. Where are we here? Where's the inventory? Yeah, I'll put it on. Where is the builder control? There we go. Alrighty. What's our jump range now? Yeah, better. Yeah, you're in blind jump mode. Okay, good. Yeah, watch this. Can't use this cockpit to do the jump. Don't know why. Close the hangar doors. Give me my camera. See, watch her. Jump drive 1 is the one. Set you to jump. See, won't let you jump. Don't know what it is, don't know why. Operational jump drives, 4 out of 6. Oh, they're not done being built yet? They're not charged yet. Okay, let's let them finish charging. Duh. Yeah, they're still only 50% charged. Okay, let's maximize this jump. I'm going to let them finish charging. Well, while I'm waiting for that, gonna change the font size down. Go, save. Cargo all. If I could type. Bracket, group named. Cargo all. That's better. What I should do actually is jump back to the other base. I'm gonna need to come back for the Altheros at some point. I'll just have to build a ship that's got super long-range jump capability to get back to it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I really love this nav ball. This is so cool. Okay. I built it backwards. Haha. Me bad. Oh, Glenn's in. Hello, sir.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
She's going, sir. She's going slowly but surely. Oh, that's why I'm getting the lag. Hello, pirate. And it's an anvil. Well, damn it. I'm going after the anvil with my station.
I'm in command 1. I can be there in a minute.
Oh, no, it's just an anvil, and I got so much firepower on this thing, it's not funny.
Oh, so kind of like Command 1, huh?
Yeah, well, not as good as Command 1, but last anvil that flew by my base while I was building this thing got shredded. So I'm not worried. And it's free resources before I jump.
Yeah, you should come check out the new base.
Yeah, I'll do for sure. I'll make that my next jump. I just finished stripping down the last of the stuff on the asteroid that was close to the moon.
Okay.
Got all of that stripped down, and but I've still got my dome base where I've got the Altheros parked right now. So
Yeah. I still have to go back. There's still some materials on the first base.
cool.
Here's the drill ships.
All the guns are turned on. Bobs are at max range. Oh, let's set the bobs to... Okay, turn all of that on. I want you to grind reactors first. Where are they? Power blocks. Priority up. Kill the power first. Actually, controllable guns first. There we go. 4 kilometers out.
Oh, I don't have a.
Yeah, I had some fun this week converting the station from station back to ship.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it exploded every time. I actually had to cheat. I had to pop into SE Tools and convert it there.
Yeah, I've run into that before. Especially if there's a single voxel that's still attached somewhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it was because, you know, I'd done a lot of grinding down in the area and... There we go, lasers are kicking in.
Oh, come on. I know I can get down in there.
No fuel.
PDCs are firing. Oh yeah. Dampeners on. I don't want to slam into them. Salvo rockets are firing. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna be so shredded. And I think its weapons are toast. Oh no, I'm just out of its range. The lasers are just pounding away at this thing. I think I took out its reverse thrust at the front because I'm having trouble catching it.
It happens.
That's okay. It just means I had fun taking something out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's debris all over the place. I'm flying through the debris field and my bobs are just going crazy taking it all apart. They're having fun.
Yeah, I thought I...
Laser's off. PDC's off.
No fuel.
Salvo rocket launcher's off.
No fuel.
Okay, I'm catching up to it now.
Fuel.
I can't tell my range though because its antenna's toasted.
No fuel. No fuel. No fuel. No fuel. No fuel.
Serve you right, space pirate, for entering my area of space.
No fuel. No fuel. No fuel.
Oh yeah, it's definitely got no weapons left on this side because nothing's shooting at me. Oh yeah, that's why I see weapons floating in space as I approach it.
There you go.
blew 'em right off.
There you go.
That's right, Bob. Take that stuff apart. You go. Oh, it does have weapons active. Well,
No fuel.
say goodbye to you. Okay, let's get close enough for Bob to grind the weapons off.
Now you want to grind the power supplies down first. Then it stops running.
And Bob is grinding.
No fuel. No fuel.
I gotta figure out how I want to actually decorate this.
No fuel.
I'll think about it.
It's just falling apart. The bobs are just tearing it to pieces. I love it.
Oh, the only problem about walking from a pressurized area to unpressurized, you forget to put down your helmet.
I never seem to flip my visor up, so I'm always using oxygen. That's why I carry 2 tanks on me extra all the time. I tried using that auto helmet visor up mod, and it was so annoying because it wasn't quite fast enough. So you'd get from air to no air, and you'd hear yourself take a hit before it dropped down.
No fuel.
So what new mods did you add this week? I thought I saw a couple.
I added the
Structural frames.
well, those structural frames are part of the solar panel one.
Okay.
But I added the nav ball.
No fuel.
Okay.
And what else did I add? Sectan's Moon project. I added all of the command and control consoles and cockpits from that.
Okay, cool.
I added that mod. Discovered, though, that some of his cockpits, you can't engage a jump from them.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. You can add it to the control bar and everything, but if you add the jump button, it will not actually jump.
No fuel.
I'll have to play around with that.
Now, I've only tried 1 or 2 of the cockpits,
Roger.
so...
Cockpit.
Oh yeah, I think that one is broken. I've tried using it in a build, and I couldn't get any conveyors to work on it at all. As soon as I removed it and put another cockpit in its place, it worked. The ship worked fine, so that one's probably going to come out. Now, is that smoke coming from me, or is that coming from... Okay, that's all coming from the anvil already. Give me a screenshot.
No fuel.
Nav ball and nav ball cam, huh?
Yeah.
No fuel.
Messed around with the cam a little bit. It's small ship only, I think. It's the only way
No,
you
it's
can...
got a large. It's got a large ship one too.
Oh, does it? Yeah, the cam is actually the nav ball in a camera view, but it's got some lag response to it. Not that it causes lag, but it's slow to update in your maneuvering.
Mm-hmm. It's a problem with all those. It's got to use the minimum 1 second timer.
Exactly.
No fuel.
Yeah, I've tried a couple different mods like that in past, and
It's always the same.
well, if you cheat it so that it's so that it so that it can run more often than once per second, it works great. But if you do that on solo game, not a problem. Throw that into multiplayer.
Oh, yeah.
Only one or two players, it's not a problem. You get 6-8 players on there, sim speed 0.2.
Yeah. Because of the constant updates for multiple persons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I hear from some of the stuff I've been watching on online that the multiplayer beta tests are breaking mods left, right, and center.
Yeah, mods are toast.
Yeah.
All the mods are toast. They've completely re-scripted a large portion of the underbelly of the beast, and all scripts are going to have to be retouched to
Yeah.
work correct. Now, on the flip side, I've been playing on one of the servers, and honestly, dude, we had 30-ish people on a server that had been up for 41 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and we were still getting 0.9s.
Not bad at all.
The other nice part about it, and this is kind of a weird-ish thing, is that, and this is a small personal thing, and take it for what it's worth, but they updated the sim speed data. You know, when you do the first shift F11,
Right?
they've actually broken it out now, so it not only gives you your frames per second, your updates per second, your local sim speed, your server sim speed, but it also gives you it starts breaking down like the GPU load and stuff. And one of the nice things that I found is my GPU was working 30% less.
Cool.
So I haven't grabbed it. That's not for container.
Well, I think the only thing it's grinding now is steel. I think I've got all the good stuff out of this thing now.
Yeah.
Okay. Inertial dampeners on. We're gonna let this thing go away. Turn the bobs off. Bye-bye, wreckage. Let's send you off in your glory. Goodbye.
Just gonna use it for target practice.
I'm using it for auto practice, yeah.
Oh crap. That's why I have to turn off.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, wreckage. Okay, now I'm gonna be kind. Space Master. Clean up. Remove floating objects. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm setting at 0.7 sim speed here.
No fuel.
Oh god, yeah, there's so much debris left from this thing.
Oh, my laser's just fired. Yeah, meteor coming in.
I would say there's been a bunch of reavers destroyed by something somewhere as well, because I got a whole bunch of small grid stuff floating around, it seems.
Oh yeah, the Reavers tend to spawn over here by me, and then my base and Command 1 just blast the crap out of it. Because, again, small block ship versus Command 1 is like, you know, no contest kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, blurp, gone.
Yeah, I'm surprised that... Surprised there's actually any... God, sorry. Surprised there's any debris left from them.
Let's see here. What, did you spawn another one in already? Or is this debris from the one that I just took out?
Might have spawned another one in over by me. It's about time.
It's only 3.26 kilometers from players, so it's either close to me or close to you.
I don't see anything within visual range of me yet, so...
It could be debris from the one that I just toasted. Okay, I need your GPS location. Where is it here? GPS. Jump drive. New base. Select. Oh, right. I'm in the other cockpit. Jump. I need the jump seat.
No fuel.
Jumping to you.
Okay.
And I don't see a jump animation on my screen anywhere.
Yep, you definitely jumped because I am now at .03. That's the other thing I noticed, that when we had 30 players on, didn't have any of this. And I know people were going in and out of spec range of.
Yeah. Well, I'm contemplating renting a server, something with some oomph to it. Pay some money.
Well, I told you we could put it
That's
online.
true. Yeah, we keep saying we're going to do that, and then I get busy and I never get it done.
Yeah. Come on, computer. You can do it. Yeah, the only problem is with the way they were talking about the MP beta.
Mm-hmm.
Is it sounds like it's going to be a while before they actually release it to us.
Well, if it's going to be that much of a mod breaker, then, to be honest, I'm happy they're taking their time.
There we go.
Yep, I'm already out of my seat and jumping into the other cockpit, and there's all the markers for you. Ooh. Is it because I'm so full, or is it sim speed? It's sim speed.
Yeah, we're at 0.7. Oh, turn your bobs off.
No. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm not even that close to you. They're not grinding you yet, but I'm 1.2 kilometers away.
Okay, something's weird. I turned my bobs all off, but something is picking up the stone that I'm ejecting.
Okay. Well, no, my bobs are off. I'm 1.24 kilometers away from you, according to the heads-up display. But my bobs are set to not pick up stone and gravel anyways.
Yeah, mine are too. Which is what's bothering me.
I have bullet holes in my hull.
Yeah, those fade after a little while.
I know, I'm just thinking it's cool.
I don't know why they're disappearing, but they get about 5 or 6 out and then they just disappear. And neither of my ships are picking it up. Hey, I see you coming in.
And I see a small ship with thrusters firing all... Oh, it's your miner. It's server glitch.
I was going to say, it's not firing anything.
Yeah, it's bouncing around as if it was trying to mine.
No. On my screen, it's solid as a rock.
It's just going berserk.
And you know what the problem is? That's going to kill your sim speed.
Yep.
Your local sim speed's probably tanked. Now, let me see if I move it, if it'll...
Yeah, I'm at
Sure.
0.43, between 0.43 and 0.45.
Yeah, see, I'm still at 0.7,
Yeah.
so... Let's see if I move it for you, if that'll...
Yeah, I don't have the stream symbol up, so it's just not synced properly. It's hilarious. And I see, off in the distance, I see a giant trail of stone ejecta, just slowly going away. Three lines of it.
Yep.
Yep, that did it. As soon as you started moving it around, it settled right down.
Okay. Yeah, it forces you. It forces a resync. And,
Yeah, exactly.
And that takes care of the problems. All right. So now that you can actually maneuver,
And remove floating objects. There we go, and all of that stone in the distance disappears. Oops. There we go, that's a little bit better. And oxygen bottle. There we go. Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
it's kind of funny watching somebody maneuver around inside their ship and just watching their little display icon just maneuver around walking. Alright, you seem to be in clear space headed towards me now.
Yeah, I'm flying right towards you. Oh, you got a big rack of cargo containers down here.
Well, that's where I tore. So if you take a look, I tore apart the original hab that I built in here.
Yeah, I see there's nothing really around.
Well, if you look down here where I'm at, so what I did is I tore apart the old hab, and then I ran myself a beam straight over
Right.
and rebuilt this hab. But then what I did is I took the big miner,
Right.
and if you come over and look straight down,
Oh, you perfect, man. Cool.
cut myself a big ass square. And then if you come over to this corner, this is where the airlock is.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so now I'm on the outside of the asteroid with the hab instead.
Oh, wow. You did you did a vent on top of every one of them?
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to make it look nice, and I just kept screwing around with it, and then I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna go all the way around.
Cool.
So like I said, I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna lay out down here yet.
Mhm. But hey, it's there.
But yeah. And then if you look over in this corner, you can see that there's actually a conveyor tube
Oh, there you go. Okay, yep.
running down underneath. So there's actually an oxygen generator and some tanks down there too.
Just in case.
Yeah. Yeah. But Yeah, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but at least now it's outside instead of being buried inside the asteroid.
It looks like an attempt at a permanent installation build kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, and then the better part is since it's all connected together, it's all one run now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the shielding that I built up here, that's hiding above the it's hiding above the conveyor.
It's all it's functional for the entire station.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna run. I've actually already started running it. If you come off the far corner over here.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah. And follow this out. You can see that I've already built out.
Oh, cool.
Coming out to the far side. And then I just mounted a couple laser turrets on there for now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I figured it out. The stupid one of the stupid Reaver ships managed to come in from this side.
Wow.
When I had the door closed, and it's like, it did a little bit of damage but fortunately I was online, and I was like, oh crap. So I just popped the door and let Command 1 shoot through the door at it. So I added that, but see, then that brings us over to the other side, and then I'm going to put the other door bay, the other hangar bay door over here.
Okay.
Right. So this will make it one solid. So I'll probably put about 30 million points worth of shielding on all that. And then it's like, okay, close up the doors and let them sit there and try to beat themselves against the doors for a while.
Well, I've been contemplating adding the beta shield mod into the game.
Okay.
Because it's been discovered that the one that we're using now and the beta one do not conflict with each other. They can coexist quite nicely.
Oh yeah, and then of course you caught that I have another one of the arc reactors.
I saw that already. Yep.
Yeah. So the base actually has an arc reactor there, and then there's a large nuke up here by the shield generators. Mm-hmm. And then I've got a small nuke, and yeah. So I'm not worried about power on the
on the base, yeah. So you can shield this thing. Oh yeah, tiny little reactor right over here.
Well, that was the original reactor for the lights and the door, and I just never torn it apart.
Oh, it's always a good handy backup.
Yeah.
Because I've got one large reactor, and then 4 small reactors in the Tellerith.
Yeah. So yeah, if you come up here above the cargo bays, this was just a temporary.
Oh, there we go. There's the shields.
Yeah, that was just a temporary build. I just needed power for the bobs, and then I just kind of built the cargo bays. This is basically what I used to tear the other part. I just pinked it out and let Bob do its work, and then I just basically ran the shot off the hangar bay.
Yep.
And then once I decided where I wanted the big square at, I just pointed the big drill straight down and said, "Go."
You walk away for 20 minutes.
Oh no, not even.
Not even.
5 minutes and it was through there. But that's what I'm working on now. So this is going to be my permanent base, but I'm trying to make improvements on it to make it more of a. And then what I'm going to do eventually is go ahead and just fill all this in and basically make this a landing platform for the smaller ships.
Oh yeah, just throw a whole bunch of concrete slab down and there you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I'm probably gonna run some conveyor tube from what I built downstairs, down at the dome.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring that up, and then that way I can put put all my industry underneath this layer here. So yeah, and then be able to drop off supplies and stuff. So it's still a work in progress, but it's definitely better than it was.
By far, yeah.
More functional than it was.
More functional and more planned out. It's not as haphazardous kind of thing as a lot of my own bases end up being.
Yeah, the only thing I got to figure out how to deal with is this. There's one small passage. If you go down to where the arc reactor is,
Mm-hmm.
and then look, there's actually a passage that goes out. I think what I'm going to do is it comes out right underneath the big hangar door. I'm going to find where the hangar door comes to, where the hangar door frame is, and I'm just going to build a wall there and just wall that off.
Oh yeah, there I see the plating here.
Yeah, I thought I was going to make a fighter bay thing out of it, but I was like, screw that.
Yeah.
Screw that, that's too much work. So I'm just gonna, right there's the wall. I'll probably just extend it straight down and block that all off.
Yep.
Or maybe I'll come up closer and just come off of this the rib that I've got going down to the dome.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just, I don't know, pick some choke point there and just seal it off.
Yeah. Concrete's your friend. Gets rid of all of the gravel.
Oh, I already did that.
Well, it uses up the gravel at least.
Yeah, it's called space.
Yeah.
The final dumping ground.
Send
yeah.
it on a sundive.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on.
Cool.
Of course, the big door still works great. I've got the cargo bays in the way right at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're sticking over.
Yeah. Well, I kind of did that in a hurry, and I figured, I'm going to be I'm going to be reusing a lot of that to build with.
So once it's built up, yeah, then you just tear them apart and you're good to go.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's just it. I haven't started putting any of the industry back in yet. So
Exactly.
I don't have my half a dozen refineries and dozen assemblers or anything built back up yet. And I still got a lot of steel plate to burn through to get some of this stuff put back the way it's due.
Thank you. Steel plate, that reminds me.
Oh, you need some?
No, fuck. I got way too much, actually. My build and repair I need resources script went stupid crazy and had my assemblers converting everything to it made too many parts, way too many parts, and I just remembering now I want to shut that off. Refinery, Horizon, Solar, Builder, off. There. You do not need to be running script.
Yeah, and then I just got, the 4 bobs sitting there building away whenever I drop block down.
Yep. Cool. It's going to be massively cool, man.
Yeah, I just hope that when the multiplayer actually drops, that we don't end up having
to do a wipe.
Yeah. I hope they actually give us a way of converting. But one of the new things that they added, and there's a lot of us that are debating this, whether or not it's a useful thing or not, they added a thing called performance depreciation units. And so everything that gets built counts towards that, and you set a global limit on the server. So one of the problems I ran into with one of the servers that I originally hopped on is they'd only set it to like 100,000, right?
Oh, too low.
Oh yeah, everybody else had already built all their stuff, and there weren't any PDUs left. I didn't have. There was no resources for me to available for me to build my.
Even a starter station.
Oh, I couldn't even build a single arc furnace.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Basically, the only way that I managed to build anything was is if I started tearing my starter ship down,
Mm-hmm.
as I tore, like, the starter ship I had an assembler on it, right? So as I tore the assembler off of my starter ship, I could build one, as long as I built it quickly before somebody else noticed that there was some PDUs available and built something themselves.
Yeah, no shit.
So that's that. I mean, and I understand the whole point of that. They're trying to get to that point of you being able to say, regardless of the number of players, this is the
limit.
The limit of how much this server can handle before, So instead of having to do some of the block limits, you just set a PDU. You just, tune different things to different PDU,
Mm-hmm.
and then just let it sit there and run. Right?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's going to take some fine tuning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, and that was part of what that beta was about, was letting them, have a bunch of us hop on and test stuff, and for us to give feedback as to,
What do you think, kind of thing.
yeah, because they were like, we know there's lots of bugs here. In fact, here's our bug list, and we know that they're there, and we need to fix them, but we're not gonna. We don't want to delay it. They didn't want to delay the beta any longer. So, so the beta's open through the weekend. If you go out and look,
Yeah, I saw that. It's on till the 25th.
Yeah. Yeah. So, don't play on North America 1 or 2.
They're probably so lagged.
No, they're not lagged at all. It's just there's no PDUs left.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, there's no PDUs left, so it's pretty much
A dead issue. Don't bother. It's a closed server at that point.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's already built what can be built, and it's so unless the admins go back in and raise the PDU limit, but even then, it depends on how much they raise it.
Mm-hmm. I should get you to drop me a private message with IP address and password and all of that stuff, so that I can fire a copy of the world up onto your server, and we can give it a try next weekend from your server.
Yeah. I thought I did that already.
You probably did, but it's buried so far back in the text, in the chats. It's
Okay.
yeah. When you get the time, you don't need to do it right now, because I'm not going to have the time to do it today. But sometime during the week, I will. This new contract that I have has me working 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. every weekday now. So.
Oh, working on East Coast or West Coast time, are you?
No, well, Central Time, Central Standard, GMT minus 6. That's my local times that I'm working at. So.
Yeah, but the hours that you're working, that sounds more like.
Oh no, it's because of the shift, the shift schedules in the building. That's why.
Mm.
It's I'm trained in logistics, and I am taking care of some warehouse management for one of my former clients. Called me up literally last Sunday and said, are you available? Help, help, help.
Yeah.
I worked for this company about 4 years ago, and they had to do some restructuring, and they had to close a couple offices, and one of the offices was the one here in this city. But yeah, no, they called me up and said, if you're available, we could really, 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 really use your help. So I figured, what the heck, these guys were good to me. They always treated their employees very, very well. And it was a good terms dismissal, or not even a dismissal. It was a closure of the branch, so everyone got gone. I'm just, I was like, cool, yeah, I'm available. When do you need me? Now! So the president came into the city on this last Wednesday. We sat down, didn't even need to discuss anything. It's like, here's what we're willing to offer you, and it was more than what I was going in thinking about asking for anyway, so I just smiled and said, yep, I'm yours, and I took over the place on Thursday, so.
Well, that's what I do for a living, is I work for a logistics company.
Oh, cool. I did not know that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a network architect, but the company I work for is a logistics company.
Whereas me, I'm a logistics specialist. You need something moved somewhere, I'll get it there for you. Just give me 20 minutes. I'll find out how.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I think I'm going to jump into the Tellerith and get it jumping in a general vicinity of new space.
Oh, you're gonna head out further?
Yeah, I was thinking about setting up camp on the moon of Europa, that's in this server. So that's like way out at the edge. But I'm gonna do some exploring in the meantime first. Probably. Where are we here? There's all of my setting. My points are all that way. Okay, yeah. Well, I was going to be heading that away towards that little... I think that's the alien planet, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
Which one? Hang on. Let me get him out here.
That away. That blue orb over there. That cloudy orb over there.
Yeah, that's the alien planet.
Yeah, I'm heading that way. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that was the direction I pointed and jumped to my max limit, and then found this rock and decided I liked it. So.
Yeah, I'm thinking, because Europa is classified as a moon on the server, so I'm thinking I'm gonna set something up in orbit of it and go from there.
Yeah, I want to say it was I want to say that's like still another 20 or 25k out.
Yeah, it's going to take me a couple of jumps to get there.
Depending on what your jump radius is, it might take you more than a couple.
Well, as it is right now, I can do 800 with the jump drives I've got in this thing.
800 and it's 24,000 or 25,000?
Oh, 25,000. I'm sorry, I thought it was 2,400.
No.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be finding things in between here and there.
I mean, go ahead and jump for it, but if I remember right, I actually tried jumping towards it, and I grabbed one of my little ships that had, like...
some distance to it.
Yeah, 10k range, and I couldn't get there.
No, okay. Oh, well, it's an adventure.
There you go.
Exactly. See what we find. Okay, close the door. Close the doors. get up to the bridge. I am going to have to build specifically just a jump pod in order to come back for my cruiser, or for my escort ship.
Yeah, I can loan you one of the little ones I built.
Oh, no, it's okay. Once I get established, I've got more than enough parts to build one. I mean, I've got 3 full cargo containers of nothing but parts, so once I'm there, I'll just slap together a pod with a whole bunch of jump drives and a couple reactors, and I'll be back.
Yeah, you saw the little small ships I
Yep.
built for jumping back and forth, and that's pretty much all they are. A couple of small jump drives, and I don't even think I put a cargo pod on them. Alright, so that's...
Okay. Set jump drives to blind jump.
No fuel.
Alrighty. We are off for an adventure! Geronimo! Oh, there we go. Now I'm getting the jump animation. Boom.
No fuel.
Oh, that planet is much bigger in the screen already. Its diameter is double what it was.
How far did you jump?
827. I just gotta let the drives charge.
Yeah.
Which won't take long considering the amount of reactors I've got. Yeah, it's already at 5%, 6%, 7%. Won't take long.
7 minutes.
No. 2. This is kinda of no use. Let's remove that. I'm gonna remove that. Gonna put you here. Where is it? 9. I do like this, the control dome. I do like that. That is very, very, very cool looking mod. I do like it. Oop, what was that?
Oh, that was my parrot.
Yeah. Oh no, I had a sudden freeze up.
Oh, I'm jumping.
Oh, that would do it. You know what? I'm going to see if it's just this one console that has that jump drive problem. Let's
Yeah,
try.
I'm headed back to base 1, and I'm gonna see about wiping it out.
Yeah, so it's MPA Cockpit 3 that doesn't let me jump. Well, we'll try them one at a time. Build each one and try using it as a jump cockpit to see what happens.
Well, you can even do it while it's charging. It should just come up, if you hit it, just come up and say you have no...
Oh, yeah, no, it does do that. But once they're charged and you try to jump, it will not engage the jump.
That's weird.
Yeah, exactly. Bob, it's built. You can stop welding. Thank you. If I could type, jump. There we go. Drive 1. Yes, I know it's only 43% charged. Yeah, it'll do that on the cockpit. It'll say, you know, only so many percentage charged kind of thing, but once it is charged, it won't engage the jump. You can hit that button until you're blue in the face. It won't do it. We'll try it with this one here when the time comes. If it works with that one, then I'll just switch to that cockpit. Because I like the look of Sectan's work. He always does a really good job. I love what he does. Oh, I wonder, do I have a whole crap load of scrap metal from grinding down that? If I do, I'll fire up the refineries. Oh, go on. Of course I can't pull them from the cargo container. I'm trying to access it through a screen. Duh. Get to a connector, you fool, you fool. Get to a connector, you fool.
Powers. Okay. Cool. Just let the rest of that done.
That's better. Should be charged by now.
Hey, can you do a quick floating items purge?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you.
No problem. Actually, I'll make it even smaller. There we go. Done and done. Okay, let's test that cockpit. Oh, helps if I have the camera icon there as well, so that I can aim the ship, which hasn't moved. Okay. 98.99% charged. Okay, I'll wait a minute.
No fuel.
Yep. Okay, so this cockpit does the same thing. Once it's fully charged, it doesn't give you that, charge readout, but you can punch that button until you're blue in the face. It won't engage the jump. I'm disappointed.
Might be something to pass to him as a.
Oh, I've already sent him a heads up on the first one already, so.
No fuel.
It could very well be that it's set as passenger seat, and that's why it won't let you engage that.
Could be.
It's as simple as a small thing to change, like one thing that I forgot to do in the NASA mod that I've been rebuilding. I got the texture for the ion thruster going.
Yeah.
I forgot to change it to airtight. Yeah, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to put those ion thrusters onto the Telerearth station. Oh, shit, wait a second. So I pop up the mod in the other screen. It's like, fuck, I didn't. Okay, we'll do it later. I mean, the texture's not the greatest. It's still the original texture, so it's not as finely detailed as some of the stuff now, so it will look best if it's fully recessed into the hull versus sticking out. But hey, at least I got the texture working.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Yep. And that's going to be the struggle for a lot of it, is to get the textures reformatted so that they at least work. I think I've got all of the module sections to the point where I'll be able to use them now. I just need to get them airtight and pressurizable as well, which is just a line entry in each one, but okay, what am I going to use for a cockpit then if these are not working? Do I still have... I think I still have the industrial...
Where are my bobs? Oh, you know what? Crapola. Brand new bobs. Must set
parameters on new bobs. Mm-hmm. And they're off by default, which is a good thing.
No, I turned them on, and they were grinding. Oh, block mode. Gotta go to fly mode.
Oh, that'll do it.
There we go. Now they're back to shredding.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, so the original base is mostly gone.
There we go. I know the industrial cockpits work.
No fuel.
And what was left of my original pod is now finally gone.
Woohoo!
No, you know, I left it hanging out there on that edge, and I just never got around to shredding it, but now it's shredded.
Jump. Let's see. Yes, all of the weapons. Oops. Lasers on off. PDCs on off. Salvo cannons on off. Builders on off.
I'm just gonna receive these things. Got the print.
Not owned. And enemies. Oops. Neutrals. That gets I need camera. And that should do it for the control bar. Oh, and the projector is back too far to be able to see properly from that cockpit, so I gotta move it again. Ha ha ha. Move the map globe. Okay.
No fuel.
Yes, no fuel, because the reactors are off because the batteries are all I need. Thank you very much, bitching Betty.
Well, I have completely loaded this thing down, and now it will only do 172 kilometers per jump.
Oh, really? I'm jumping.
So
Oh,
that means,
geez, I'm practically in orbit of this thing.
are you really?
Oh, yeah, this,
I thought it was further out than that.
it's got, holy shit, there's debris in front of me. There was something here. Either that or it's a very bad resync. Because I've got this, like, square hovering in space in front of me.
That's the reaver. It's either I noticed that one before. It's either a moon or it's the reaver base. I didn't want to get close enough to find out which.
Oh, that's what that unknown... Because I don't know if you've got the stream up or not, but...
I do.
You do? Okay. Entity list. There is... By owner. A platform owned by nobody, which is... Oh, it's only 31 kilometers away from me now. That is probably it.
Yeah.
There's a platform on an asteroid. There we go. And that did appear when I added the Reavers mod, so I kind of figured it was something to do with the Reavers. Speaking of... Oh, okay. This is a ship that has crashed on a planet. Remove.
It's going to take me 3 jumps to get back to my base.
No way.
Actually 4, because it'll only do 28.7% each jump.
No. Okay, that's debris. Let's get rid of that. Oh, this is more crashed ship on planet debris.
Low.
There we go.
Yeah, the owned by me list should actually be fairly short now.
Yeah, what was left of... there's a crashed anvil on a planet. Bye-bye.
Well, what I was saying is the owned by me should be pretty short because I just nuked 3 ships and what was left of base 1.
Yep, your list is pretty short. Mine's long, but that's because I got all of these solar panels on rotors for everything, so...
Yeah. Yeah, and base 2 is basically just going to be one huge grid. The only question... Well, no, because the hangar door itself is on a rotor, so that's a separate grid. That's the only thing saving me is that. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd run out of blocks per grid on that build. Where's he at?
Well, he's 800 kilometers away from the nearest player, according to what it said. That mining carriage? Yeah.
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
So you're gonna go check out that unknown platform?
That's what I'm doing.
Ship fuel low.
I would take a blueprint of your base before you get too close.
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
Yes, because my batteries are at 50%, so the damn thing is going to kick in and start charging. At least it
fuel
should.
low.
Computer.
Ship fuel low.
How many batteries do you have on that thing?
I think there's 18 on this.
Jeez.
What is the kick out percentage? Where are you here?
I'm going to step away for just a minute.
Yep, no worries. Yep, there we go. Big reactor online. Yes, he's right. Definitely take a fresh blueprint. Actually, maybe this is a good opportunity. Ah, that was open. Good opportunity to start thinking about... Oh, I've got the little snub fighter here. Okay, I'm going to use the snub fighter to go have a quick look at that. I forgot I had built this sucker. Am I stuck in a wall? Thank you. Okay, she's got fuel. She's got ammo. She's got fully loaded rockets. Oh, this has got the ram scoops on it. That's right. Let's grab some ice.
Ship fuel critical.
There we go. New blueprint. from current position. Okay. Jeez. I have a cat that has decided that he must be in my lap. As he aggressively headbutts me under the chin. Well, I don't know. I think that thing's pretty far away. Lots of asteroids in this area, though. Do I have an ore detector on this thing? Nope, I don't. Just from the distance, these asteroids look like they'll be pretty productive for minerals.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm thinking that that cube is quite the distance away. I'm out in my little hydrogen-powered fighter here having a quick look around. I got a lot of asteroids in the area.
Well, didn't you say it was supposed to be something like 31K out still?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so at 100 meters per second, that's 5 minutes.
Yeah, wasn't even changing in scale as I approached it, though, so... Yeah,
Well,
we'll
yeah.
see.
You should have used your jump drive and taken a...
Well, my little fighter's got a jump drive in it, too, so...
Right, that's what I meant. Remember that. You should have taken a jump to 25 kilometers. Okay, yes, I severely have this thing overloaded. I am accelerating at full power, and I'm watching the hundreds tick by.
My God. There's just so many asteroids in this area. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. Jump drive.
I'd double check your range first. What's wrong?
Doesn't appear to have changed in scale, even though I've jumped 24 kilometers closer to it. Oops. Yes, hello, Mars. Cat wants attention. Okay, let's
Well, see if it's any closer in your admin tools.
Yeah, no, that platform's 352 kilometers away from me.
Or I just jumped as well, and it was me that just moved away from it, because I'm in AE 2070, and
Yeah. No, Mars. Oh, this cat's just being a suck. Yeah, I've got myself my spectator cam over by the base, and my jump point that I wrote down for the Tellerith is 1,700 kilometers away. So you're closer to this thing than I am, and based on what I'm seeing here, yeah, that's definitely the alien planet, and this platform is on a rock in orbit. And oh, that's probably Europa right over there that I am looking at now.
yeah. So you were looking at the alien planet, not at Europa.
Yeah, but it's
outside here.
it's super close. Because I knew Europa was in the vicinity of the alien planet. You can't see the alien planet by naked eye over that distance.
So you got 1,700 kilometers to go yet. So let's see, what you've made 2 jumps already. That's probably 2 more jumps, so 4 jumps. Yeah.
I can get to the alien planet in 2 jumps with the big ship.
But not with the Tellerith.
Yeah, with the Tellerith. The Tellerith station will go 827 kilometers.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But you've already made 2 jumps. Right?
No, I'm in my small fighter right now, so I've only made 1 jump.
I thought you made 2 jumps with the Tellerith. 1 away from my base, then you recharged, and then you jumped a second time.
No, that's with my fighter.
And then you jumped once with the fighter.
Yes. And the fighter's only got a 100 kilometer range. It's only got 1 drive on it.
Yeah.
But I figured I'd scout around. Okay, go back to player control. Thank you. So lots of juicy asteroids in the area. Back to the Tellerith we go. No, I stand corrected. You're right. I've made 2 jumps with the big ship. I stand corrected because my space but dome mine GPS point is 1,900 kilometers away. So yes, I'm in error. You're right. I did make 2 jumps with the big ship.
Right.
You okay, Mars? Mars just started coughing on my lap.
That's not good.
You okay? Oh, now he sneezed. Okay. Is it a hairball? Was that a hairball? Was it tasty? I hope not. jumping back to the station. Yeah, it's synchronizing to me because I just jumped into the space where my station is, so.
So slow. It's okay, I managed to do something wrong anyway. Yeah, I figured why I'm waiting, I was gonna go ahead and mod this one ship the one little scout ship that I did keep.
Okay.
And I'm putting more jump drives on it. I'm gonna make it a one jump to...
Ah. Come on.
Are you sure that this is you getting back to your ship? Because this is a lot longer than normal.
Yeah. Come on. What's going on here? There we go. So I guess another one of the big streamers is going to be using some of my mods.
Cool.
Yeah, I was watching Wasted Space's Saturday SE stream yesterday, and I hadn't donated to him in a while, so I fired $20 his way just because, and he sees that and he goes, "Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm going to be using some of your mods," and I'm going, "Cool!" And then text pipes up and says, "Skallabjorn doesn't do mods. Skallabjorn makes mods better." And he's right, because I don't really do a lot of my own original mods. I do a lot of taking... Whoa! Meteorite City, man! I'm flying towards the ship and it's in silhouette and all I see is meteors flying by towards me. Tex is right. I do a lot of taking of abandoned mods and refurbishing them for use. But I thought it was kind of cool that he said, "Yeah, I'm going to be using some of your mods." It's like, yes! Yes! Very cool. I don't know, I might take this little fighter here that I've got, and I might put the bigger cannons on it. I think this would just look so cool with the big long guns on it. Oh, ow yourself, Mars. Just leave my arm alone. Yeah, you know, I think I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah, I think when this thing's done, this thing's gonna have like a 8,000 kilometer range.
Oh, just too tempting to do this. Too tempting. Oh, Mars. Ugh. I have a cat that's just being a needy little suck today.
Isn't that every cat every day?
It's because, you know, he's used to me being around more, I think. Now that I'm out of the house for 8 hours, 9 hours a day, he's being especially in my faceness. He was all day yesterday. He just wouldn't leave my side. You just got too used to me being here, eh, cat? Oh, that just looks scary.
What's that?
You'll see it on the stream. I just ripped the 2 Gatling guns off of my little snub fighter and put 6 of the long guns on it.
Oh, jeez. At least my little fighter is only 3. Give me a hard time about how many weapons I put on my ships.
Well, this is just a small block thing, so it needs all the help it can get. Okay, I need more ammo for it, though. 25 millimeter, there you are. Let's power you up, get them loaded.
What are those little pods on the side?
Nuke missiles.
Okay.
Nuclear missiles.
Yeah.
What, me? Have a fighter without a nuke? At least one nuke?
That's a small ship, but it's got a large ship antenna style on it?
Oh, there's a mod in there for, that's the NTEC antenna mod. That's been in there since day one. Gives you a range of 25 kilometers, I think, on your antenna. The small ship mega mod pack that's in there as well gives you the big ship antenna in small block as well. But it's only a 5,000 kilometer range for that. Or, sorry, 5,000 meter, 5 kilometer range. Jeez, I'm practically blinded by these things.
Yeah.
It works.
Shoot at your station.
That works. Okay. Now, back to serious business.
That's serious business?
Actually, that was my cell phone going off. I got a message.
No fuel.
I do like that nav ball. The nav ball is so cool to have. No, it's not a group.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Oh, there's an assailant that just showed up, and he's shooting at my ship, and I don't have any weapons on this thing.
Ah!
Actually, no, it came close enough. My bobs are tearing it apart.
Now, if you can just avoid getting hit.
No, well, I have enough shields. It rammed me.
Oh, it must have just spawned in then.
Yeah. Let's see. Shield generator. Yeah, it hardly even dented my shields. Well, because I've got flux capacitors and shield capacitors on this one.
Oh, so
I don't even have your cubes on it because this is an old build. This is an old design. Yeah, and apparently my bobs took out its power first, and it just rammed right into me. And now the bobs have
started
shredded
chewing.
the rest of it. Oh no, it's gone.
Okay, 827.7 kilometers, jumping.
Yeah, all of a sudden I was just like, wait a minute, why am I seeing blue flashes on my screen?
And hearing thoop, 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 thoop.
Yeah.
Okay. What have we in the immediate area? We have, oh, surprise, surprise, asteroids, more asteroids, and I'm past the planet.
Past the planet?
Yeah, I'm past the planet. Or, oh no, that's the moon. I think that's the moon. No, I'm past the planet. That's.
But it said you were 1,700 kilometers away from that base.
Yeah.
And you can only jump 800. How could you have gotten past?
I don't know, but I had to turn around in order to have the planet in my screen here. Something's whacked.
Check where that base is and see. Yeah, see, you only jumped 823 kilometers.
Yeah.
If that base was that close to Europa and was 1,700 kilometers from you, there's no way you could have made it.
Yeah,
past
exactly.
Europa in one jump.
I'm as confused as you are.
Well, pull up that platform, or pull up that.
I'm just getting some relativistic velocity going here. There we go. Okay. Slow trip, weapons are on. Oops, wrong screen. That screen. Distance from players 853.6. Sorry, 523.66. Distance from center 143. Oh my God! Okay, that platform is the other direction, I think.
Okay, not the platform. I thought you found a Reaver base that was right by Europa.
No, there's that platform 7912 belonging to nobody. I thought that was by Europa as well, but it's not. Space satellite drone to 300. Oh my good God, that base is on an asteroid by the other planet. That's our starter moon in my screen now.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah. Damn planets are too familiar. Yeah, that's our starter moon there in my screen now. Because my satellite and my space dome are only 302 kilometers away. The Tellurith is 1,718 kilometers away. Yeah, this is in... Yeah, it's in orbit of the Earth-type planet.
$6,250 kilometers, and I still have 3 more jump drives to charge up. Actually, it'll jump 321 kilometers, so maybe I can select that.
Let's see how far away this really is. Let's start doing blind jump settings until it will actually say I'm no longer in a gravity well. Oh, there's the moon there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How do I... No, cancel, cancel, cancel. Shit.
What? Miss jump?
Oh, yes. I selected the entrant. I selected the... I thought I had entrance selected, but I selected it on the wrong jump drive, and then I jumped.
Oh no! I've done that. I've done that. It's like, okay, jump. Oh crap! I forgot to key that jump drive. I just jumped another X number 1,000 kilometers. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, well, with jump drives being so slow to charge.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Full recharge in 3 minutes. Yeah, there's the other Earth-type planet in the distance. Here's the alien planet, which is in partial eclipse at the moment. And off to the right, it looks like the moon is there. Europa. So I'm going to split the difference between these two. Set a course there. And I'm going into my GPS and turning off some points that I don't need to be able to see. Actually, I can delete that. I don't need that. 1 second. Mars, get off the computer shelf. Yes. That's right, cat. Stay down. Oh.
What's wrong now?
Now the cat just charged from across the other side of the office right up into my lap again. I swear he's going to give me a concussion headbutting my chin.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does, is he jumps right up into my lap and at the same speed, doesn't slow down, just wonk. right in. One of these days, he's going to give me a concussion, or I'm going to bite my tongue while I'm streaming, and it'll be like, oh, I have to go now. I'm bleeding.
Yeah. Why do I... Are these the 2 megawatt reactors? Tell me these are 2 megawatt reactors. Come on.
Or is that an asteroid?
Ship fuel low.
It's not a moon. It's a space station. I can't be a space station. It's too big.
Ship fuel low.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Ship fuel low.
Yes, it'll be low until the batteries hit 55%, and then the reactor will
Ship
kick
fuel
in.
low. Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
Now that's a very hollowed out asteroid.
Yeah?
Ship fuel low. 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 Ship fuel low.
Mars, get down from the computer shelf. This cat just really wants attention. Yes, I know the laser printer is warm, Mars, but you can't sit on it.
Drat, I forgot.
Ship fuel
I have to
low.
load these one at a time because the stupid...
Ship fuel low.
Lay down. Go on, cat. Go.
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
Okay, this cat's just going to be a pain. I'm going to take a quick be right back. I'm going to go get his little plate of tuna for Sunday and keep him happy and maybe get some blood circulating in my legs. So I'll be right back.
No!
No!
Don't leave us alone!
The reavers scare me! Oh, excuse me. And I think I need another beer. So, there we go. Okay, be right back. I have returned, bringing you the sound of summer.
I am sorry. This is not the party you were looking for. Please try hanging up and dialing your local operator for assistance.
Beer.
Bob's. Build.
Okay. Jump drives are probably charged by now.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And set for blind jump, okay. They're definitely not going to be able to go 820 kilometers through there, so...
The only problem with having this many jump drives on here is I have to have so many 2 megawatt reactors. They're only putting out 1.67 apiece. Then why is it telling me that I'm at 100% power capacity?
Okay, so definitely the alien planet, and I am definitely seeing the moon Europa. So I think my next jump is going to put me right in between the two of them, and I'm going to settle the ship down into a nice orbit there. Matter of fact, I even go as far as pulling the orbital trajectory script that is on the workshop off and slapping it into the spare programming block that I have, and then I will truly be orbiting the planet.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, probably doesn't work for shit in multiplayer, and I end up eating the planet.
Well, actually, the problem is that since the GPS coordinates are based off of fixed points, every time you try to go back to your base, it's going to be somewhere else, and you basically will end up sucking wind a bunch of times.
Yeah, true.
The problem that I've seen people run into is they'll like, oh gosh, I'm down to 5% of X resource. I need to get back to base. And they jump back and realize that the jump point they went to is on the opposite side. And it's like, you know,
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
5 minutes, yeah, 5 minutes burning across versus I'm not gonna make it on this jump. Damn it. You know, or else, you know, or it's wait 7 minutes for your jump drive to spin back up.
Mm-hmm.
And pray that you can minimize whatever resource usage that is. Hopefully it's not here. Okay, I had to get out and come back in. Now it's telling me I'm only using 83%. Well, that's because those are done. obstacle detected. That's no fun. What obstacle is 50 meters?
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
Ship fuel is not low. Damn it. Where is it? Whoa.
Oh, sorry, me. I just jumped.
Okay, I kind of figured that might be what it was.
Yeah, sorry, I just jumped within range of my base.
There we go.
There. Yeah. That wasn't too bad.
Oh, look at that. That asteroid's probably in the gravity well.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
They're such a pain in the ass. Alright. Now, slowly. I need to get within 225 meters. Turn off my local bombs. Get within 225 meters and start dumping cargo.
Actually, if that asteroid just might be on the edge of the gravity well, and that will be a nice spot to just engage landing gear. Mars. Oh, this cat's gonna be the death of me. Hey, you. You know, yeah, now you're hiding in behind the scanner, are you? Oh, this cat's getting heavy. Close the office door.
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low. Ship
Something must have just
fuel low.
spawned in.
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
Okay, that asteroid is definitely not in the gravity well. I think we just found a parking spot, boys. I see a nice little flat spot. Oh, it's a good thing I stopped.
What's that?
I'm scratching stone here.
Oh.
fuel.
That's what's wrong. Knew something didn't look right.
What's that?
I put one of my landing gear on the wrong spot.
Oh.
So it's like off center. If I try to land it flat, it'll be at a cantilevered angle. And hangar bay open. In other words, I can't count.
Well, I now have the drill ship unloading. I am cheating greatly. I just started unloading stuff and pointed, got within the distance of the bobs and just turn the ejectors to go mode.
And let Bob do the picking.
Yeah.
It's easier than docking.
Well, especially with the acceleration this thing has right now, it's just absolute acid.
That's better. New blueprint. Well, I think I'm going to get this thing parked and then I'm going to call it a stream. Because I do want to get started on my dinner, which is barbecue tonight. Steaks are marinating nicely.
No, it is only 5:30, but that's cool.
Well, I gotta do the salad. I got company coming, so I gotta get I gotta do the salad and stuff like that too. It ain't just me.
No fuel.
7,450 kilometers. I think that's a good enough jump range. What do you think?
Fuel.
You're gonna be expanding the boundaries of the universe on the server. That's what you're gonna be doing.
Nah, it's basically one jump to anywhere I want to go.
No fuel.
Yes, you can make all the banging and crashing sounds you want, ship. I am not converting you into a station. That's what landing gear are for.
Oh wow, that actually does empty out pretty fast. I've already dumped half of one container.
There we go. Disengaging engines.
And the other container was only about a third full to begin with, so...
Oh, something spawned in.
Not near me. I'm still running at 0.65, so...
Yeah, I went down for a second. Yep, that'll do. She's parked. New GPS. There we go. GPS point is called Remember Where We Parked.
Yup.
To quote the old Kirk phrase, or the old Kirk line. Remember where we parked?
Yup.
Mars, what are you doing, you dumbass cat? Oh, God. This cat's just doing everything he can to get into everything that he can. Okay. Now,
I'm sorry, do you ever watch that show, Storage Wars?
No, I never have actually. I'm one of those people that disdains cable. If it don't stream, I don't have it. But
I watch it on Netflix.
oh, it's on. It's on. Well, remember, Canada, States, different carriers. So I don't think it's actually on Canadian Netflix.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nah, that's
Okay.
all I do too. I pay a cable company to give me a 1 gig line, and then that's it. I've got Hulu and Netflix.
Yeah, I've got all my YouTube. I've got Popcorn. I've got Tubi, Netflix. It's more than everything I need. And I do have, of course, I've got an HD antenna for picking up the local news and stuff like that, but...
I don't watch the local news. It's just too depressing.
I do just for the weather. That's about it.
Oh, weather streams straight to my phone.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Yeah, but the weather girl is cute. Okay, I think I'm good to go here. I do have some design changes that I think I'm going to make to this station, but I'm going to do those next stream, I think.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hang out long enough to let this finish unloading.
Cool. I'm going to lock
So
up
you
the
gotta-
hangar bay and call it.
I should go check my storage and make sure that I'm not gonna run out of storage.
Oh, Mars! God! damn it, cat. Okay, fine. You can warm up on the laser printer while I shut things down here. Bloody hell. Alrighty, guy.
Storage 8.
There we go.
Storage 9 is completely empty. Alright.
Alrighty, guy. I'll catch you later.
Have a good one, sir.
Take care. Thanks for being here. Here we go. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call it an afternoon. There it's spent. If you are watching this on Twitch, please do hit the follow button if you're not following me already. If you're seeing this on YouTube, please do hit the like and subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll be streaming again next weekend, of course. This is Skallabjorn, the Video Gaming Viking, saying I will catch you all later. Ciao for now.